How's it going, guys? I'm Josh.
And I'm on a boat. Foreshadowing. And this is Grosh Talk! Yeah!
Do you want a popsicle?
What's up, guys? You are watching Grosh Talk.
Let's fucking talk about it.
I kind of want to get something off my chest to start off.
Well, this is a good place to do it. I mean, we are on the internet, so
Yeah.
everybody's going to hear it.
So, get ready. I hate how much people always talk about the Prius and how it's fantastic for the environment and how it's the new thing. It's a hybrid and it's amazing. And like when you ask people like who are the leading manufacturers of forward-thinking cars, hybrid cars, people say Toyota because of the Prius.
Okay, a couple things. One, this was more when the Prius first came out.
Yes.
Fair.
But people still think that.
Yeah, of course. And two, these are people who don't know what they're talking about.
Yes.
We want to confirm that.
But those people are a lot of people.
Yeah,
and
fair
so
enough.
when they have a thought, it's a huge portion of the,
So, Graham, say I'm one of these people.
Yes.
One of the people who believe that the Prius is an amazing vehicle.
Is the car
it's
of the future.
fantastic.
Yeah.
What would you say to me or other people who think like me?
Well, first I would start off by saying, like, because it's a hybrid, it uses a battery as well as gas.
Yeah.
So you're driving along using the battery. Whenever you need to switch to gas, it does it. It sounds like a good idea.
It's a very smart idea.
Yes.
And people are doing it right now.
Yes.
People are
doing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the way that this battery of the Prius is produced causes way more greenhouse gases than just driving a normal car.
So when we talk about production, we're talking about
The manufacturing
and shipping.
and shipping of these batteries. These batteries, after they're built, get shipped around the world to have different components put onto it and then placed into the car.
Oh, that's super inefficient.
Yes.
Oh.
And so these batteries are being shipped all around the world using gas and other oils to ship them to then put into a hybrid car.
Just to drive this thing, you're like driving a car and a half.
Yes.
Not just half a car, car and a half.
The manufacturing of these batteries is ranked below in all 5 categories of the manufacturing...
Of just production ratings.
Of production ratings, yes. Like, people think that the Prius is amazing because it uses batteries, but the batteries are the worst part of it.
Yeah.
And not obviously in terms of driving it, but in terms of producing it.
Just getting it to the car burns an entire... Yeah.
And like people are saying that the Prius has, it's 55 miles a gallon, it's fantastic on the highways and stuff like that. You can get cars that are way better on gas than Priuses.
Yeah.
You can get a diesel Golf from Volkswagen and it does like 78 miles to the gallon. It's an enormous amount.
Yeah.
And people are saying the Prius is still on top. Like,
the Prius is definitely nothing special.
No.
Okay, it's never been anything special. And that's where I think Toyota uses a lot of marketing to get this thing on the road.
Like, this thing is going to be green. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's what I think it was, too.
Yeah.
Like, people are, like, putting it out there like, oh, this is the new thing. This is going to change the world. So people are like, oh, I got to get one of these. It's going to change the world.
Yeah. And the thing is, we're not mechanics, okay? We're not... car professionals. We're car enthusiasts. We both know a good amount about vehicles, and we both understand the fact that this car was good in thought, not good in practice.
In theory, this battery, like the hybrid thing, would work great if produced correctly.
And a lot of other companies learned from that.
Now, having said that about the Prius, there are a couple things on the Prius that are just neat little gadgets that I wish more cars had.
Built-in lawnmower?
That would be fantastic. That's exactly what it would sound like also. Apparently the Prius has solar-powered fans that are built into the car so that if it's a hot day, the sun's beating down on the car, the sun would power these fans which would blow hot air out of the car.
Genius. Brilliant.
Right? Like, it's the simplest idea.
Brilliant.
And it's fantastic. Like,
Brilliant.
I hate going to my car in the middle of the day and opening it up and having to wait 5 minutes.
So this will be when the car's off, when it's just
When it's
idling.
off, yeah, because it's solar powered.
That is brilliant.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Isn't that amazing? Like, it's the coolest ideas, and they're the smallest things.
Yeah. And it's just, if they could just take what they have and just move it to the next level, they'd be right on the money.
whole nother level.
Maybe someday.
So, with the 2012 Olympics coming up.
They start tomorrow, actually.
Yeah. Very, very
right
soon.
around the corner.
Right
Yeah.
around the corner. There is a archer from Korea.
Okay.
He's one of the best in the world. He's got 4 championships under his belt, a couple gold medals already.
Yeah, you already have to be pretty qualified just to be invited to the Olympics. Yeah,
he's a fantastic archer. He's legally blind.
Yeah. Like he has glasses and a cane.
No,
how does
no.
he shoot? Is somebody like
he's not totally blind. He's legally blind.
Okay, so he's not blackness.
Oh yeah, no, it's not like
shadows.
he can't see anything and somebody points him. No.
Oh, okay.
He has 20/100 vision in his right eye and 20/200 vision in his left eye. So very, very poor vision.
Yeah, like
incredibly
the worst you could be and not.
Yeah, he's like Hawkeye from the Avengers.
Yeah, it's a lot like it's kind of like you Hawkeye a lot.
Just like
yeah,
just so badass.
Which,
about it.
by the way, Hawkeye is one of my favorite Avengers. I hated that. It made me so mad when he was just like. I was like, come on.
He's so badass though.
Let's stick to the point.
That was the point.
Let's stick to this point.
Oh.
And the biggest thing is this guy qualifies to be in like the Paralympics.
Mm-hmm.
He qualifies to be in there, and yet he's partially blind in the Olympics.
In the Olympics,
That's
he's won golds already and championships.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah. How would it feel to lose to this guy? Like you lose to a blind guy at archery.
Well, he's legally blind. He's not blind.
Still blind.
And it just means you lost to somebody who's better than you at your sport, right? All these guys know they're trying to be the best. That's the point.
Oh yeah, I know. But losing to a guy who has less of a sense that is necessary for the thing you're doing.
Well, that's like there's runners now in today's society that they lose their legs.
Oh yeah,
they get a leg replacement, and because of their drive and determination, they come out faster and they keep training. It's not because of the legs; it's because of their drive. Right?
Oh, I know.
So it'd be like losing to one of those guys.
Yeah.
He's not a worse archer. He's just like any of the other archers. It takes a small person to be that broken up when somebody who's trained for it more than you, obviously, and wants it more than you, obviously, when they pass you and you get that let down, you're a small person. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching another episode of Garage Talk. If you like what you saw, hit the thumbs up button down below. It helps with the show a lot. If you want to talk about our topics, talk about the Prius, just cut it down like we did, or defend the Prius.
Yeah, give us your perspective on it.
Bring it on. We can take it. Do that in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear your ideas. If you want to watch it with your friends, share it to your Facebooks or your Twitters. And last but not least,
it's not yeast.
And last but not least, if you want to watch more of our videos or be alerted when new ones come out, hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Peace.
Watch us ready. Fire!